Good morning, children. Today we are going to see the next topic, that is complex permanent tissues. Okay, we have studied about simple permanent tissues. Under simple permanent tissues we have studied parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. Then we are coming to complex permanent tissues. Okay, in complex permanent tissues they are also called as conducting tissues. Okay, why they are called as conducting tissues? They conduct water and minerals. Who? Xylem and phloem. Xylem, what is xylem's work? See, xylem. I have put one design now to tell that xylem is the hero now. Okay, xylems. Where do we see xylem? In the vascular bundle. See, if the vascular bundle is like this, we have studied that in the middle what will be there? Cambium will be there. 2-3 layers of cambium, no? And above that, in this place, who will be there? Phloem will be there. And here, sclerenchyma. Do you remember? And here, who will be there? Xylem. No? And in xylem also, I told you metaxylem and protoxylem. Correct? Okay. Now, in xylem parenchyma, there are 4 cells. Till now, we have studied that only one cell is important to do that work. Parenchyma means all the cells will be of same type. Parenchyma. Collenchyma, all will be of same type. Sclerenchyma, same. But here, 4 people will combine together and they will help in doing this work. Okay, so they are called as complex. Symbol is only one type of cell. Here 4 types of cell. That is very, very important. 4 types of cell. Okay. In xylem, 4 types of cells are there. See, xylem parenchyma, xylem fiber, xylem tracheids and xylem vessels. Why this person is given some special color? Because xylem parenchyma is living. Only xylem parenchyma is living in xylem. All the other 3, no, xylem fiber, xylem tracheids, xylem vessels, they are all dead cells. Okay, keep this in mind. Sometimes in MCQs they may ask, which is living in xylem, parenchyma. And I also told you that one mnemonic. The first letter of all the things we studied, no? Public TV, Swarna TV, like that. What TV this is? PFTV. That means parenchyma, fibers, tracheids and vessels. So keep this in mind, okay? Xylem parenchyma, xylem fiber, xylem tracheids, xylem vessels. Still with me? Xylem parenchyma, xylem what TV? Xylem parenchyma, xylem vessels, xylem tracheids and xylem vessels. Okay, 4 things. Now we will individually see what it is. Okay, what is the use of this? So I have given this in the vascular bundle. They are present. Okay, who is present in vascular bundle? Xylem and phloem both are present in vascular bundle. Now we are studying only about xylem, no? So this is present in the vascular bundle. Because of this, they are this vascular bundle will help them. How? They will help them to survive in terrestrial environment. As they are inside the vascular bundle, no? They will be protected and they can survive in terrestrial environment. Okay. Okay. So now xylem parenchyma, the main work of xylem parenchyma, see, it is living. So that's the reason I have given one smile here. Who is living? Xylem parenchyma is living. All others are dead. The main function of xylem parenchyma is it will store food. Okay, it will store food. Xylem fiber's main function is it is supportive in function. It is very thin, it is dead. So it will be supportive in function. It will support the other cells. That is also very important, no? We should know when we are working in a group, even if you are not helping much, we should not disturb others. That is very important. Then only we can work in a group, right? Okay. Xylem tracheids and xylem vessels. Here if you see, they are tubular in nature, tube-like structure. So it is called as tubular. They are thick. The wall is very thick. Why? It is having lignin. Okay, lignified thick walls, and because of that it gives mechanical strength. They are dead, so they can't help, but they will help in mechanical strength. Okay, so vessels are very important. They transport water and minerals vertically. So what is the main function of xylem? From lower classes we have studied that they will help in absorbing water. No, xylem helps in absorbing water. So automatically water should be absorbed and it should go to all the parts of the plant. So it is unidirectional. Only in one way it will go. Water which is present here If a plant is here, okay, for example, roots are there, a plant is here. See, plant is here. From here, water is there. It is absorbing water and it is going up. So this is only in one direction it will go. Water will not come from top to bottom. No. So this is unidirectional. This word is very important. Function is unidirectional. It conducts water and minerals. Water, if you are putting some minerals, macronutrients, micronutrients and all is there, no? So which will be absorbed and it will also be taken to all the parts of the plant. Okay. So here if you see the structure, this is parenchyma. Parenchyma, how it will be? This is like this. Okay, like this the cell is. And it will have one nucleus. Okay, like this it will be. And the nucleus, then protoplasm. It will have a vacuole. Okay. It will be like this. So all that things you should mark it. Nucleus, protoplasm, vacuole. Fiber, you see, one thin line I have shown, no? Fibers. What is the function of fibers? They are supportive in function. They help them in doing their work. This is tracheids. Tracheids are vessel-like. Water should go, no? Water in a tube. You should think it as a tube. You should keep that tracheids and vessels in your mind like one tube. In a tube, when you are taking water, how it will be inside. See, like this. Many pigs will be there outside. They are also dead. No, these three are dead. Only this is living. These three are dead. So here it is just like a tube, and water will be absorbed. The water will move from this end to that end. It will be moving. So many pits will be there. This you can mark it as pit. I have told you in biology, labelings are very important. If there are no labelings, no marks. And here also this vessels, if you see, this is narrow. Only the difference is this one is narrow and vessels is what? Wide. Okay. And here also pits are there, here also pits are there. So xylem is very easy. Only thing, you will study many more things, but now initial days, no, so you will study only few important basic points. Okay, in future you will study more. So complex permanent tissues are also called as conducting tissues because they conduct water and minerals, and they are vascular. They have a vascular bundle, or they are present inside a vascular bundle. Now xylem is having 4 types of cells. In all other things, simple permanent tissues, only one type of cells will be there. The difference is here they are having 4 types of cells, and we have given a mnemonics, that PFTV. So parenchyma, fibers, tracheids and vessels. Each one I have given. Only parenchyma is living. So to immediately it should come in your mind, no? So I have given one pink color. All others are white. Okay, they are all dead. This is only living, and it store food, supportive in function. Here they are tubular, thick walls, they are lignified, mechanical strength, and they also transport water and minerals vertically. Diagram is like this. Phloem, parenchyma diagram is like this. Fiber is like this. Tracheid, this one. The important function is they conduct water and minerals. Who? Xylem. And they are unidirectional. Shall we see how phloem looks?